Hey guys, welcome back to Sweet Teek Nails. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I do gradient nails, and then I'm going to add a little design onto each nail. I hope you enjoy the video. Here we go. On this nail, I'm going to start with a white base coat, and then I'm going to use some pink and yellow and a makeup sponge to do a gradient. Now I'm going to let that dry, probably for about 3 minutes, and then I'll repeat what I just did. I'll let this dry another 3 minutes, and I'll repeat the process one more time. Now I'm just going to put a regular top coat on to blend the colors in. Now I'm going to take some black and use a toothpick, and I'm going to try and draw a palm tree. On this nail, I'm going to use my Maniology smudge-free top coat to seal in the design. On this nail, I'm going to start out with a white base coat. Then I'm going to use some dark blue and light blue to make a gradient. I also will use my non-latex, latex-free makeup sponge. Now I'll let this dry for about 3 minutes and I'll repeat the process. Now I'm just going to add a regular top coat so that I can blend the colors in. On this nail, I'm just going to take a dotting tool and the colors that I used, the dark and the light blue, and I'm just going to kind of alternate the dots with the different colors. On this nail, I'm going to use my smudge-free Maniology's top coat. That way I can seal in the design. On this nail, I'm going to start out with a white base coat. Then I'm going to use some pink and purple to do a gradient with a makeup sponge. Let that dry for about 3 minutes and then I'll repeat the process. Now I'm just going to use some regular top coat to blend the colors in. On this nail, I'm going to take some really pretty glittery pink called Little Hottie, and I'm going to draw a heart on the nail with a toothpick. Maniology's smudge-free top coat to seal in the design. On this nail, I'm going to start with a white base coat, and then I'm going to come in with some dark purple and some light purple and make a gradient using my non-latex makeup sponge. I'll let that dry for about 3 minutes, and then I'll repeat the process. I'm just going to use a regular base coat to blend in the colors. Now on this nail, I'm going to take the dark purple and draw a pretty flower on the light. And I'll take the light purple and draw a pretty flower on the dark purple. On this nail, to seal in the design, I'm going to use my Maniology smudge-free top coat. On this nail, I'm going to start out with a white base coat, and then I'm going to use some bluish green, turquoise-ish, and yellow to make a gradient. I'm going to use my latex-free makeup sponge. I'll let that dry for about 3 minutes, and then I'll repeat the process. Now I'm just going to add a regular top coat to blend in the colors. On this nail, I'm just going to take some white and I'm going to just use a dotting tool and just dot some little white flowers all over. On this nail, I'm going to use my smudge-free top coat by Maniology so I can seal in the design. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I sure had fun making it. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you click that bell, you'll get notified when I post a new video. If you like my video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can always leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your feedback. But most importantly, guys, if you would share my video, it gets it out there so other people can see it. Until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.